Guten Morgen. That's good morning in German. It's the 1st of September today. It's a new month, a new day, and a new dawn. And it's the final few days.
Indeed it is. Fortunately, they're the best ones, and we've saved them till last.
But we do have to leave Berlin today, which is sad. Gonna head southwest to Cologne on an ICE train. And while we're there, we shall maybe ride the trams. We'll also find some historical facts.
About the Cologne Cathedral mainly. Obviously there'll be no bonus video about it, but anyway, I'll say...
Welcome to the European trip. We are at Hauptbahnhof station now, and there's a train leaving just here.
Now, here's something I want to say briefly.
People often ask me, or I ask myself, what's my favourite month of the year? We'll save that for another day though, but my least favourite would be probably this month.
That's the month I filmed this episode in. The reason September's my least favourite month is because it's the month that schools start up again.
I just find it really boring.
Yeah.
Don't really like it. September may be my least favourite month of the year.
Don't worry though, after September, the year, in my opinion, gets a lot better. Anyway, I did a bit of train spotting before arrival of the train. Now, there's no footage of the train arriving, but we were soon aboard it.
Wir erreichen jetzt Hannover und der Ausstieg ist dann in Fahrtrichtung links, der Ausstieg links. Ladies and gentlemen, Hannover Main Station.
That is a hanging monorail. One that hangs underneath its tracks.
Where it is a place called Wuppertal, a city in North Rhine-Westphalia.
Und wir begrüßen auch die in Wuppertal.
Soon, the train was crossing the Hohenzollern Bridge, a bridge that goes across the River Rhine in Cologne at 688.5 kilometers. Originally, it was shared by road and rail. However, after destruction of it in World War II, on the 6th of March 1945, it was rebuilt for use of rail and pedestrians. This is just a little fact I wanted to share with you about it.
Wie die Aushänge. Keine persönlichen Sachen oder Wertgegenstände an Bord unseres Zuges zurück. Im Namen der Deutschen Bahn sagen wir Tschüss und auf Wiedersehen.
We've arrived at Cologne, and here's what the train looks like at the front. So this is the Hauptbahnhof, the main station at Cologne. That's where we'll catch the train to Brussels tomorrow, where we will then catch the Eurostar to London.
Anyway, we soon went over to the hotel we were staying in for the night. We had a rest there before going out again to explore the city of Cologne. Also, whilst I remember, here's a shout out to Hauler Brawler, who I keep accidentally giving jump scares. I'm sorry, Hauler Brawler. But yeah, shout out to him, and also here's another shout out to iTom Gamer. They've both requested for one, and I promised them I'd do it. Please head over to their channels and drop them a sub. They really need more subscribers than the number they currently have, and I'll also leave a link in the description. Hold up! Are you sure we're allowed to do shout outs on the European trip? Yes, we are. Do you have a problem with that? Well, it just seems dumb doing shout-outs on the European trip. Excuse me, my voiceover guy, it is not dumb to give shout-outs on the European trip. Well, it just seems dumb to me. Well, I don't care, because it isn't. Now, roll the rest of the video, please, before I suspend you from your job again. Very well then, here it is. Now that was the Cologne Cathedral.
This is what Cologne is famous for.
And here's one fact about it. During World War II, it suffered 14 hits by aerial bombs. However, despite being badly damaged, it remained standing in an otherwise completely torn apart city.
Basically, I think the only part of this cathedral that got destroyed was this bit here, with all the glass from the window being smashed. Otherwise, it just stood still.
Anyway, we soon headed for the tramway system. And yes, Cologne does have a tramway system. we caught that tram to a place called Surth.
Ja, sicher, ja, wer ist denn?
Then we rode on a tram back along the line to a place which I can't remember the name of, and then we caught another tram to somewhere called Rathaus. And then we left the system to go do something else.
One thing I should mention is that the doors close without warning, so like without any beeping sound. So just keep in mind that whenever a tram's in the station, the doors could close any second. That's the Rathaus over there with that gold clock. It's called the Rathaus because it means town hall.
Anyway, we soon went to the area of the River Rhine. Oh, and here's something I forgot to mention to you earlier. The River Rhine is famous because of the fact that it's one of the largest rivers in Germany. Also, I filmed a couple of trains going across the Hohenzollern Bridge and a couple of boats passing by. And soon darkness fell, but I decided to show you a few more clips. Then I did the outro to the video.
We are going to end our day now.
Also, here's something I want to say regarding what I said at the beginning of the video.
It's the ultimate days. By that, I mean the final few days, like I mentioned earlier. They're the best ones, so that's why I call them the ultimate days. Tomorrow we will be back in England, going by Eurostar from Brussels. We'll stay in London for the night, and then that will be the last day.
But there's no need to get upset because this trip has been enjoyable, factual, but overall full of entertainment.
But time to call it a night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day.